So I went and watched every snap of the Baltimore Ravens and Carolina Panthers game, and I came away with one conclusion. The Carolina Panthers should never start Baker Mayfield ever again. What's up, YouTube? It's All Pro Sports Site, the home of sports site. Hit subscribe button if you're new, also hit the like button. As you know on this channel, I'm not the biggest Baker Mayfield supporter. I've been calling this man a bust for years, and a lot of people say I'm a hater. What he did out there against the Baltimore Ravens, he deserved to be locked up for. That defense held the Baltimore Ravens to 3 points for the majority of the game, and Baker Trashfield went out there and did it again. 2 interceptions when it mattered the most and getting the ball back down the line of scrimmage. I seen this offense move fluently with P.J. Walker. And all of a sudden, insert Baker Mayfield, they're back to what they used to be. This man, Baker Mayfield, is the only person I know that can make Odell Beckham look like he didn't appear and make DJ Moore disappear as well. He makes every good player on his team just disappear. Christian McCaffrey got new life when he left Baker Mayfield's side. I don't want to hear no coaching. Steve Wilks was coaching these boys up the right way. People was getting wide open against the Baltimore Ravens, and yet Baker Mayfield over and under throwing people and getting the ball back down the line of scrimmage. You know how the Baltimore Ravens played the Carolina Panthers for the majority of the game? They lined up the line of scrimmage. They crouched the line of scrimmage with their linebackers and even had people in the secondary crouched down on the 10-yard line because they know Baker Mayfield cannot throw the ball down the field. In his games this year with the Carolina Panthers, he has posted up 6 touchdowns passing to 6 interceptions. This boy is trash. I've been saying it for years and nobody want to listen to me. I seen P.J. Walker, XFL quarterback, nothing against him. He's not a franchise quarterback, but he's better than what Baker Mayfield is. And for the Baker Mayfield apologists, that's y'all hero. That's the guy the Cleveland Browns took with the first overall pick. I said it once, I said it again. No team in the NFL will ever, and I repeat, will ever move on from their supposedly franchise quarterback for a quarterback that had allegations in the offseason. And that's what the Cleveland Browns did. The Carolina Panthers could only start Baker Mayfield if they plan on taking out for the rest of the season. The unfortunate circumstances is P.J. Walker got a high ankle sprain and we do not know when he will come back. And I know the Carolina Panthers aren't trying to win football games right now because they're not trying to make a playoff push, they're not trying to make a playoff run. But at least the offense was enjoyable to watch. Baker Mayfield is a huge considered bust. And we knew what was going to happen after this game. We were going to get the press conference, the almighty Baker Mayfield press conferences. It's never his fault. It's always somebody else's. This man is not tailor-made for the NFL. He is going to be out of the NFL when this season ends. I promise you that. No team is going to want to deal with this. He has a poor attitude and he can't play on the field. And he's a poor leader. I just can't believe it. I saw this offense go against the Atlanta Falcons ever since P.J. Walker has taken over. And I know they had the game against the Cincinnati Bengals, but every team has a bad game. The Minnesota Vikings just had the bad game against the Dallas Cowboys, so don't give me that. I'm saying it before you come in my comment section with it. I've seen this offense go from anemic to having somewhat of a life. DJ Moore got a new leash on life with P.J. Walker, and guess what he did with Baker Mayfield? Only had 3 catches with Baker Mayfield. And don't say that he was not getting open, because it was multiple times again in the game against the Baltimore Ravens he was open. Ben McAdoo knows what he is doing when it comes to coaching Baker Mayfield. He goes back to the plain vanilla system, slants, and try to work off a play action. It got so bad to where Deontay Foreman was running off the leash. Deontay Foreman was putting in work the last couple of weeks. He did deal with an injury, so he missed the game against the Bengals. But guess what? Guess what happened? He goes against this Ravens team. They are a tough defensive front. You weren't going to get no rushing attempts anyway because everybody knows Baker Mayfield cannot throw the ball down the field. The only reason the Carolina Panthers should start Baker Mayfield is if they want to end up with the 1st or 2nd overall pick, because I can guarantee you right now, you ain't going to win no games with this guy as a starting quarterback. You're going to have to give the ball to your playmakers on this team because Baker Mayfield is not it. I've been saying it for years now. If the Carolina Panthers want to muster up something and try to get some entertainment going, at least put Sam Darnold back on the field. At least with Sam Darnold, he was able to score touchdowns. Man, Baker Mayfield only got you 3 points against the Baltimore Ravens and threw a pick when it mattered the most. He's only good at a couple things: throwing interceptions, deflecting blame, and getting the ball batted down the line of scrimmage. Instead of calling him Baker Mayfield, call him Buster Mayfield, because he's the biggest bust we've seen the last couple of years. So let me know how you feel about Baker Mayfield in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Most importantly, when each and every last one, you guys stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Peace.